Hello, good afternoon. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from South Philadelphia, and welcome back to my channel. So today I would like you to join me as I enjoy my late lunch. I have a chocolate chip cookie which I'm going to enjoy, and I'm imagining that I am in another country and I'm out on a patio and I'm just enjoying the weather and the breeze and just enjoying life. Okay, so back to Philly. I'm happy about my series, I'm Married Immortal. It is doing really well. I've been talking to friends and we're world building, and they're giving me a lot of clues because I haven't written paranormal. I don't write horror, but I'm interested in telling this particular story. And also, I'm excited about my Hypergamy series, which is on pre-order at Amazon. And the reason I'm excited is because I have a book that's coming out in about 15 days. And I was struggling with how to tell the story. I had the idea, I wanted to tell a story about an older woman who everyone is saying has hit the wall, and she might as well just give up on life, on living, on expecting to find happily ever after in her life. And I was struggling with how to tell it, because when you write a story, you want to have elements that resonate with people within your story. So you want to have realism in there that connects with your reader. And so I was trying to figure out how to tell the story, and I didn't want to do it in a cliche type of way, or not give it tribute, because this is a serious topic that women, older women deal with. As I said previously, no one teaches you how to age. There's no manual on it. You stumble through it, or you observe others, or you figure it out as you go. So these books are geared towards older women and addressing some issues that are prevalent in their life, such as the empty nest syndrome, when your children are finally grown and they're on their own, and no one's depending on you in the way that they used to, or if you drowned yourself in your family and in your children, and all of a sudden they're gone and you have no spouse or no mate or no companion. What do you do with your loneliness? So these books will address some of those issues, or the fact that your looks are changing. You no longer look like 25 or 30. You look like a 40-something or 50-something-year-old woman. And how do you deal with that? Is that a detriment? So these books talk about those things. But what got me excited about this particular book, called Rochelle, is she's an older woman. Everybody's telling she's hit the wall. And then I realized today at her job, she used to be sitting in the front of the office, so when people come into the building, she's the first person they see. But now her desk has been moved to the back, and they put this young, attractive woman in her place. So that has to be startling. And I actually heard a story of a woman which this had happened to her. She got a new employer, and he decided that he didn't want her in the front representing them, so they put her in the back, and then they put this attractive woman in the front. And as I said before, you could always borrow from reality and just make it your own and play with it. So I want to incorporate that in the story. And also the fact that one time a person told my coworker that why don't you just retire and make room for the young? And I think that's a harsh thing to say to someone. So these are some of the things that I want to put into my story, because they're real. You know, the young people look at you as occupying their space, or occupying the job that they should have. So move over, get out the way. Or there have been times when I've tried to get on the elevator, and the men would almost knock me down getting on before me. And that's when you know, I didn't pay a lot of attention to my appearance. I didn't invest a lot of time in my appearance. I just had my scrubs on and my top on, and I was just looking any old kind of way. And that's the result I got. You know, men knock you down to get in front of the elevator. They knock you down to get through a door. They won't even hold the door open for you. Things like that. So I want to address those things in my book, and in a humorous way, and in a entertaining way. And obviously my character is a happily ever after, so she's gonna do some soul searching and some changing of her appearance and losing weight and all those type of things. But I'm excited to get started with this story, because once you have an idea and you know the beginning and you have the opening line to a story, you can take off. It takes a moment to get to that point, but once you do, things flow smoothly. So I can't wait to leave work and to get home and start writing. So thank you for joining me on my channel. Stay tuned for new episodes or new videos, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, love, peace, joy, and happiness. Bye-bye.